Well, I want to introduce to the idea of warmth in communication, because warmth communicates care and compassion. Remember your first date? For me, that was a long time ago, but I mean, how awkward was that, right? Walking up to the front door, ringing the doorbell, meeting the parents, answering all the questions. Making first impressions can be filled with emotions of anxiety, fear, surprise, curiosity. But if someone offered some degree of warmth to you, for instance, the mom seemed eager to meet you, the dad smiled at you, he shook your hand, I bet your emotions of nervousness just might begin to change. The awkwardness faded and maybe a sense of comfort emerged. UCLA researcher Professor Albert Mehrabian states that our actual words make up only 7% of our interpersonal communication. The remaining 93% is communicated through nonverbal signals and voice tone. One of the first things people notice about you is how friendly, how warm, how caring you are, which is often indicated by how you respond to them nonverbally. Research shows that the three key physical indicators of warmth are eye contact, nodding, and smiling. You can also begin to understand why social media or texting or email puts us behind the 8-ball when trying to communicate warmth and care, right? You can easily make a good first impression on someone by following these 4 guidelines. Make good eye contact and hold it. People who are speaking will often look away, sometimes briefly when they're talking, and they'll glance back to see if you're listening, right? Well, good eye contact is really important, especially when they glance back, right? They need to know that you're still with them. How do they know that you're listening? Eye contact communicates a lot. Number 2, nod from time to time to show that you understand what's being said to you. Nodding doesn't mean that I necessarily agree with you, but that I'm understanding you. And this is a very simple nonverbal communication that shows a good deal of warmth and care towards the person talking. And number 3, match facial and body expressions as they share emotion while they're talking. You'll create this soft, warm environment by using your face, by using your body to express maybe a similar emotion that they seem to be having, such as smiling or frowning, or expressions that indicate shock, surprise, maybe concern. And then use appropriate and safe touch. A handshake, a pat on the back, or a gentle hug will often facilitate a sense of care and warmth. Now, I would caution that you be attentive, and as you attempt to read the nonverbal signals accurately before offering a touch. Some people can be resistant to specific touches, and therefore it could be read as inappropriate if you're forcing it by any means. So be cautious and just alert before offering physical contact. However, with or without touch, listening with warmth will engage, it will invite, and it will encourage and open doors and promote laughter without you having to say a single word. So I want you to review the content of this video regarding nonverbal communication.